Hello, it's Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. It's going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time-specific or sign-specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. If you are single as a Pringle and you enjoy new love readings, you should check out the Patreon subscription, especially for singles. We also have all-inclusive access, which gives you access to literally every single reading. I have 555 videos on the Patreon for y'all to enjoy. There are different collections, playlists. I just noticed I have 555 posts and I was like, wow, that's a lot. So your girl's been busy over there as well. So check it out if you're interested. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Yes. I don't know why it just hit me here and now. I didn't think of it a second before that. I don't know why. I was like, also, and I'm going to do a giveaway. So this is going to be a special holiday themed giveaway, just cause. Okay, I'll probably do another one for Christmas, but I wanted to just express my gratitude to each and every one of you watching, interacting, liking the video. Okay, shout out to the moderators as well over on the live premieres likely of this video as you're watching. Yeah, so drop your name in the comment section. I will be doing a raffle for anybody who comments, okay? So in this video, if you put your name in the comment or put an emoji, something, we will put you up for the raffle. Any commentator, okay? Let's see. There is a full moon that we just had, likely still have, so I'm going to be using a Moonology deck before I start with the tarot. Lulu says hello. I heard release. So yes, full moons, people do tend to release, work through your fears. Maybe someone's letting go of their fears. Someone is challenging their fears, doing something that they normally don't do. Okay, so maybe you're encouraged to go to an event, go out, do something from the norm, just to see how the energy flows with you. Okay, so if you're usually more cowardice, maybe you're trying to be brave in some endeavor. Okay, this could also be someone in your orbit who's going to try to face a fear. Your commitment is being tested. It's coming up shifty. I am getting an energy that refuses to let go. It says surrender to the divine in the reverse. Maybe someone has a hard time letting go of something. Okay, I'm seeing a fear being a blockage, and someone is maybe does not want to let go of the opportunity to face the fear. Some kind of fear here is pretty big. I'm seeing somebody doing something completely out of the ordinary. It's like, wow, that was my mic. That was a very big podcast mic that just fell. Oh my goodness. You know, well, hey, confirmation. Maybe there is, because I've been doing blackout readings over on the Patreon as well that have been super fun, and I've been using this mic for the blackout readings. Someone regrets wronging an angel, drop down message. Ooh. So I'm seeing this thing. It's like this big thing they need to face. And whoever this energy belongs to, for a long time, they're like, no, I'm not going to face that fear. No, I'm not going to face that fear. Now it's like, I feel like someone could have felt as though they failed an endeavor because they had this fear. And now they're like, you know what, screw it. If I'm going to miss the opportunity to face this fear, I'm just going to rip off the band-aid. That could be in here for someone. Yes, this is someone who had zero confidence in this endeavor, zero faith, and it's like, yeah, I might want it, but I'm not confident I can pull it off. I'm not confident I can do this. And someone might feel like that opportunity is slipping away. Okay. Let me see if I can get an animal to pair with this. We have the stingray in the reverse. This could be someone who's incredibly intuitive. We also have water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is someone whose chakras are out of whack, okay? So it could be their throat. Maybe they have a problem speaking up. Could be their heart chakra. Maybe they have an issue with being emotionally vulnerable. Maybe their solar plexus is out of balance. Whether they overdo it or they don't have enough pleasure, or, you know, there's something here that's way off with whoever this is. They might have a hard time navigating their emotions as a result. When you're out of whack, well, you're out of whack. We have the Panther. There could be a person, whoever this is, was afraid of. Panther in the reverse. That's usually a threat to me. I don't like this card. Threat detected. It's in the reverse. Something could have happened. I'm also seeing like the big bad wolf for some reason, like a big bad wolf in their life. This could have even been indicative of a parent that passed away, and it's like now that's a non-factor. Like there's some kind of ending here with someone who is very karmic in their life. I want to see who wants to come through for you, because I don't know if that applies to you or not. Yeah. But I just feel like someone defeated the enemy in some way, or it's not even an issue anymore. It's not a blockage anymore. I'm not worried about this anymore. How you doing? I don't know why I see Norbit in my mind's eye, and then I wanted to say, how you doing? So someone who watched the movie Norbit with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy plays both characters, but sorry, I'm distracted by this mosquito. Eddie Murphy was like a bit of a nerdy, timid guy, and he dealt with Rasputia, and Rasputia was very controlling. I'm just seeing Rasputia on a chair in my mind's eye, and it's like as soon as Norbit came home, where were you? What were you doing? Like very controlling. Like this woman had a foot on his neck. So this could be someone, this could be symbolic for a relationship that a person was in with a very large, codependent and controlling feminine energy. And I'm seeing Norbit. So maybe someone is really weak, you know, to stand up for themselves, to just get trampled over in relationships. That could be a synchronicity here for someone, because I'm seeing that. It's like whatever Rasputia says goes. She definitely wore the trousers in that relationship. So I don't know why I'm channeling that. That was, funnily enough, once upon a time, a thumbnail for one of my videos ages ago. I'm talking years ago. Whew. If you're an OG here and you've known me since 2019, oh my God, shout out to you. That was the first time I opened up the channel. And I got a new one, I think 2022. Eight of Wands, communication. The Lovers is back here. So things are gonna move very quickly in the coming weeks, probably towards the end of the year. Something could kick off, or you're gonna see signs of this energy moving forward. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I see, now I'm getting your energy here. You could be quite progressive with your ideas, with things that are more practical for you, whether it be work, a lot of isolation. I feel this is a season that is going to come to a close. So if that resonates with you, where you've been making progress in your career, you're trying to, you know, hunker down and focus on things that are immediately in front of you, whether it be your hobbies, your work, your extracurricular activities, whatever you seek comfort in, I see that season coming to a close. It's a lonely season as well. Emphasis on lonely because of the Hermit here. And, you know, lonely is subjective. You know, we're never really alone. But it's more of a season where you kept to yourself a lot. Like this work, you could have been doing work on yourself personally. You could have been doing work on projects. I mean, here she is focused on some kind of candle business or herbal business. And here she is hermiting. So there is a season here with the World card. It's coming to a close. So let's say for the last 8 years, or the number 8 is coming up here, significant. 888 could be a number of significance, but it's like for an X amount of years, you could have been very lonely or kept to yourself, or just liked your solitude, okay? Finding peace in your solitude. The World alludes to this chapter coming to a close. So whether you like it or not, something is going to happen. I see swift movement with the Eight of Wands, where I'm just seeing somebody wake up with an empty bed and nobody beside them, and that could change, okay? We have Justice. So it's alluding to a balance being restored, where you had a season of solitude. Now you're going to have a season where you're maybe dealing with other people, more energies around you. We have the High Priestess. I heard unlock. So you could have unlocked something within yourself from this hermit phase, from this period of silence. Something has been unlocked, likely for you to be able to take on what's coming towards you. Okay, I'm also seeing sensitivities. You might be a little bit sensitive to energy now that you've unlocked this, whether it be I unlocked this intuitive ability, or I unlocked discernment, insight, foresight, whatever sight. Maybe you unlocked something with your throat chakra. Maybe you were somebody that barely spoke up for yourself. Now you're talking up the wazoo. I don't know. Something shifted within you in that season. It feels like a season that organically had to come to pass. And I do feel a level of boredom. Okay, with the High Priestess and the Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, I'm just bored a little bit. This routine has become a little bit mundane. With the Nine of Pentacles, it does allude to someone who is quite single. But the Nine of Coins is having quite a level of stability here. 1111, as I said that, whether in yourself, in your surroundings, you've built something for yourself, regardless of the time that lapsed since. With the Knight of Cups, you have an admirer, and that could be probably what the shift is here. This is a man holding a bouquet of roses. Okay. And it's coming in with the Queen of Swords / Empress. I'm hearing every person's dream. Maybe this person sees you as a dream, someone who has great qualities all around. I mean, the Empress typically does. With the Queen of Swords, the one quality that's coming up to the forefront is a very discerning queen. It's one that doesn't take BS easily. It's not one that typically is wearing their heart on their sleeve at first. Yeah, you're someone who wants to see the truth, analyze. You might be very analytical of people. You might read them better than you've ever done before. There's something about that Queen of Swords element to the Empress that is shining through the Empress. So while you have other qualities that are phenomenal, this one is coming to the forefront, and that's what this person is seeing. We have the Ten of Cups to the Four of Wands. That's what I mean with energies around you, blossoming into more buzz. It just feels like a buzz. This could be the holiday season as well, festivities, family gatherings, all that good stuff. I do see a buzz around you, of which there's one person in particular who really likes you. This is someone who, with the King of Pentacles to the Seven of Coins, has been sowing seeds themselves for a very long time. It's a very grounded person, a very practical person, and this is someone I'm hearing has a lot to show for. So whether they started up their own business a few years ago and now it's doing well, or this person has been working slowly but surely on their dream house and now it's here. This is someone who has been trying to gain a level of stability in the instability of life and uncertainty of life. This person could have been burnt. I'm seeing that with the Knight of Wands. Whoever this is, once upon a time, when they were in a more pursuing energy, they could have hurt themselves in the process. It's like, wow, I went on a whim here. I thought with my little head, not the one on my shoulders. And that didn't end up well with the Three of Swords. This is something that they could have invested in for a long time as well. I have the Devil to the Ten of Coins. I'm going very deep here in the back of the deck for some reason. It's like with the Devil to the Ten of Coins, it's like they made a deal with the Goat Man, whether they realized it or not, by investing in something quite toxic for a while. So this is someone who has come to a level of understanding that it doesn't pay off to rush into things. It doesn't pay off to do things passionately, but not with common sense or not with an eye of discernment. This is someone who for a while has been putting an effort in regaining their sense of stability. This is someone who has eyes for you. It's like it took me a while to rebalance myself. They like you. I'm hearing that they like you. You might be bored for now, but darling, I don't think that's going to be the case for much longer. Okay, this balance, something was maybe there, anything that is too much of something, it might swing the opposite direction. And I had this analogy, I think I mentioned it before, where, you know, those pendulums on a desk, sometimes you see them in movies. It's like it swings there and it goes back and it swings that way. It's like tuk, 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 with the pressure in between. Well, similar here, where one side could have been very like, yeah, hermit style. The next side is going to move forward with a lot of pace moving forward. Okay, with the Eight of Wands. Oh, wow, that was a lot. I spoke for quite a while. Whoa. We have Judgment and the Six of Swords. You have a decision to make. This decision is per your manifestations. Judgment, it feels like an opportunity. You have an opportunity to move forward. You have an opportunity for change in your vicinity, in your surroundings. It's like this decision is yours and yours to make, whether you accept something new. It feels like something new. It feels like something that you kind of wanted once upon a time. We have the Seven of Wands. You are incredibly guarded, though. It's like there's a bubble around you, and that bubble finna burst, I think. Whether you like it or not. Because what you're putting off right now is someone who can't be bothered, really. It stems from wounding. It stems from experience. It stems from I'm protected for a damn reason. In the same hat, it has made you feel somewhat out in the cold from maybe life experience, but that bubble is there for a reason. It's like not just anybody can come in and maybe take advantage of you. Not just anybody can come in and sap at your energy. Not just anybody can come in and take you for an idiot. Okay? It's like that guard is there for a reason. Wow. Tell me more. We have the Knight of Coins. I'm hearing respect. Oh, wow. There's someone here who respects you, who respects your boundaries. This energy, you have some kind of source. I'm seeing a light now and it's almost blinding. There's someone here who has grown feelings for you for a while now or over time. And your light is very blinding, very blinding. This is someone who's kind of, I'm seeing a person tiptoeing towards you. Maybe they don't want to come in or look as though they're coming in too rushed or abrasive or obnoxious. So they're like kind of tiptoeing your way. Very slowly. We have the Emperor. It's like, I need to make, you know, my next move, my best move. The Emperor here is playing chess. And with the Seven of Cups is like, what next move is going to be my best move? I need to pull off my big one right here. That's someone who feels like your light is incredibly blinding to them. Whether it be your smile, your energy, your vitality. It's like there's something about your energy source being like a focal point. I don't know if that's good or bad because I don't know if you really want this person around. You have been protecting your light for a while now. This person can see it. We have the Ten of Wands to the Two of Cups. This could have been a heavy, burdensome soulmate connection that you dealt with. The Ten of Wands is carting a lot of baggage around. With the Two of Cups, it's someone significant. And I feel you've been taking on quite a bit of the load with the future in mind. Okay, it's like, this is my Ten of Cups, this is my person, I love them, they love me, we're a happy family with a big dun, 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 dun. Okay, maybe you were a Barney fan when you were a kid, I don't know, but a Ten of Wands is very burdensome. Maybe the fact that it was incredibly slow moving as well could have burdened you. It's like, I'm seeing that, yeah. I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, something is going to pick up speed. Chariot with the Emperor. There's an energy that is going to pick up speed. Question is who? What? Where? When and why? Clarification. High Priestess. Your intuition knows it. I'm hearing, I always knew this day would come. Three of Wands. There's almost an expectation of something to kick off here. I'm seeing somebody seeing it in their dreams as well. So you could have dreams about this person before they have all, I'm hearing all the audacity to come towards you. High Priestess, Pisces energy. We have Five of Cups. Honest to gosh. Beautiful. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Your intuition knows that this is not worth having mental anguish over. Eight of Swords in the reverse is, I can see clearly now. I don't need to stress. I don't need to worry. There is a level of peace here with this High Priestess. It's like I can be emotionally upset and disappointed, but it should not take host of my mind. Maybe you don't want it to take over your mind or your emotions anymore. There's a level of acceptance here, even in grief. Okay, we have what, 7 stages of grief. We have denial, we have this, we have that, we have rage, we have pain, we have all kinds of stages. You went through all 7 stages of grief. Okay, and then the last one is acceptance. It's a strange form of acceptance, and I'm seeing you moving forward. It's like I'm making an internal choice to get this boat going. Okay, that change will find you. I see that change finding you. It's not really something you can control. It even finds you quite guarded, this change. Judgment. Judgment being the first card out is quite big, okay? It's like, I don't have the energy to be... It's like, you might be upset at one point, but logic and your intuition steps in and you're just like, why am I bugging out again? Why am I upset again? Or why is this worth even giving a second thought? Like, there's a level of clarity, discernment, and higher intuition that kicks in and steers the bus when you maybe overthink, okay? I got chills when I said that. Woo. Good stuff. Good stuff, collective. All right, yeah, you know why. I'm getting this energy of you feeling like silly for dreaming, silly for, it's like this, the wheel on the bus goes round and round. What is with these kid songs? I want to say it so bad. Look at my chills. For some of you, these kiddie songs are of significance. Maybe you feel like you've outgrown this. I'm literally hearing, I'm going to sing it. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. And it's like, you are so, I'm seeing someone, look at her little face. Does she look happy? It's bored. It's like, good God, get me off this damn cycle because I'm bored now. I need a Ferrari. It's like, get me off this stupid little school bus. I need a Ferrari. Okay, it's giving, where the Lamborghini at? Where's the sports car? Like, this is, I'm so sick. I'm so sick of this cycle. This is for people, okay? And I say people because I feel quite a few you're really resonating with where it's like, ugh. It's like, I'm getting motion sickness. Get me off this thing. Like, this is coming out strong because it's like, I'm so sick of dreaming. I'm so sick of the pie in the sky. I'm so sick of rolling the dice and betting on this BS. Yo. 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 Damn. Damn. And Spirit is like, well, that's the point. Okay, this is kind of cheeky because the Spirit guys are saying with the Hierophant, yeah, that's the point. Now you're a Queen of Swords. Yay. So you kind of leveled up a notch. I don't know how else to say it. It's like you were supposed to get sick. You were supposed to get fed up with this. You were supposed to see it for what it is, which is something that, you know, really shouldn't take host of your mind, your emotions anymore. Like, there's a level of release. A lot of boredom too, a lot of apathy here. The Wheel of Fate is like, don't spin on this again. It's like, I don't need that bus to spin the block on this stop again. Wow, very strong energy here. Yeah, look at that. You're like, well, I'll be down. I'm gonna get me that Ferrari. It's like, you 8 of Cups this-ish. Goodbye. The 4 of Cups, which is this level of like disinterest. You know, you're at this point really rejecting this to a point where you've now turned your back entirely. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups here. You could have done this out of self-love. You could have done this out of like, you know what, self-protection, knowing I'm hearing calling back my energy. I feel this water going back to the cup. So you're like, yeah, you know what? This is giving me motion sickness. I'm fed up. I'm out of here. And you called your energy back. Holy crap. You could be doing this full moon season where you're like, any last fragments of energy, it belongs back to me. Goodbye. I'm seeing somebody hang up a phone. Like, that could be of significance. Maybe you literally hung up a phone on somebody. You could have said goodbye. Like, there's this energy of closure here in rejection. Okay. Whoa. 6 of Cups. Yeah. I also feel this vibe of like, accepting the memories for what they were. I'm also seeing something a little bit nostalgic in the sense that you could have reflected in your release kind of your childhood, okay? Because I'm seeing the child, the inner child coming forward. And it's like, you know, if I really reflect on my upbringing, that's probably also, it's like you're outgrowing this connection in turn. And we're back. Yeah, my neighbor's picking up dog poop. So, there's that. Maybe you literally just cleaned up this whole cycle. That could be symbolic, all right? Picking up whatever needs to get picked up here. Throwing it out, yeah. Very protective. You don't want to share with whoever this is. You've shared enough of your energy, your time. You're very protective of yourself. We have the Seven of Swords. I'm seeing some, ooh, your ascension has prepared you for whatever's to come next. That's quite deceitful. I'm hearing getting one over on you. Somebody might feel like, well, somebody might test your ability to be this sheltered. It's like she's holding on to this little bag and it's like, I don't want to share with you. I don't want to deal with this. And this person is going to come in and test that theory. Ooh, this person could be resorting to quite some low down stuff to test your boundaries here. It's like you've already unlocked your mind where you don't want to go on this bus anymore. You don't want to test those wheels again. Yeah. Yeah. Independence. It's like now that you know what independence smells like away from this, you're not bothered. Someone might have an overbite. The Fool, you're not bothered. You're like, no, okay, let's see what this other vehicle of life has in mind. I feel you jumping in on something. I feel you trying something new. The Fool is like, I'm protecting myself from getting back on that bus that goes round and round, so that I can embrace a new beginning. Like you're literally doing that spiritually, physically, in the real world. You're like, nah, fam. Not you trying to test my boundaries. Not you trying to take me for an idiot again. I feel like you got off the bus, but this person hasn't. That's kind of concerning. It's like they want to see if you want to come back on the bus. Not that they get off the bus too. No, no, no. This person's like, let's see just how protective you really are. The Lovers, I'm telling you, that Ferrari is coming. It's like, no, this season, it's imperative. Very importante, okay? For my Spanish speaking people, muy importante that you keep that guard up, because that's what's giving you a portal for a new, maybe ascended, more vibrational match of a person. What is this card? Empress. This is you birthing a new life. This is you exercising something about, listen, that season where you were maybe more sheltered. You didn't leak your energy. I see you kind of creating something energetically. It feels like a ball, you know, in Dragon Ball Z where they get that thing work up and then they poo. Like you have been cultivating this energy and it's been growing. And much like she's pregnant, she's been growing life. Once it's time to release it, I see you doing that with a energy that is worthy of that. It's like, okay, we're meeting, we're connecting, we're a vibrational match. This is a dance that we're going to be doing for a while because we gel well together. This makes sense. This feels good. So I see you using all that energy that you have been storing for yourself and pouring it into something that you feel you can grow with. But you only get this opportunity. You only take this chance because you have been sheltering yourself from people, places, and things that kind of want to steal it. Yo, your energy is very, very potent, very, very special. And with the Sun, it's kind of like it's blinding as all hell. Do you see how even this card looks blinding right now? That's how precious this is. And somebody knows it too. And you're going to see that they know it by them trying to creep up on you again. Look, this is you building something with a person who you know you can give it to, and you know who you can't give it to. Maybe that working through one's fears has something to do with you're afraid to repeat a pattern. You're afraid to go back on the BS. You're afraid to hurt again. You know, everything takes risk, but I'm seeing you taking risk and betting on the right horse this time. Whoever's in, ooh, let's clarify this, stallion. Are you ready? I'm ready, shoot. The Lovers, let's see, because this is a donkey, okay? I don't know why I want to speak Spanish so bad. In the local language, we call it un burrico. Page of Coins. We have the Lovers clarifying the Page of Coins. This could be someone also, I feel, in a position to invest in new beginnings. This could come with suggestions. positive ideas. It's a new seed. You're given, I'm seeing a token, like you're given a pass for that next ride. And it's like you don't want to give it up. I'm seeing this exchange. Like if you this idea could have given you a headache. I'm seeing this, like you've ascended, but the thought of having to go back on that bus gives you a headache. The thought of having to move forward might give you a headache. Like you could have had headaches per your ascension. There's something about ascension symptoms coming through here. With the Hangman, is having a newfound perspective on what you invest in to get that dream outcome. And I feel you had the right dreams, but you were investing in the wrong one or the wrong things. So this ascension is kind of making you reprogram your thought patterns, your discernment in what you choose to exchange with. And I'm seeing a bit of a headache. Like it's a bit of a process. Like, what do I do? Is my discernment off or not? Like you could be second guessing your new found, what's the word? Ticker, your new program. I hope you can hear me because this mic is on the side here. It will not stick here. This is a tight jumpsuit. Anyways, the Lovers, please clarify. Somehow Sagittarius season. She has a Sagittarius tattoo. You see that? She has a Sagittarius tattoo. Somehow Sagittarius season. We have Gemini here. We have Libra, Taurus. Okay. Tell me a little bit more. What is this? Clarify that moment. Page of Wands. Very new energy. Look. Something specific. Sorry, I was getting information. Like sometimes I'm like making faces. Something specific about the time this past energy requests you to do a second, third, fourth, fifth, 20th, 200th go around on that twisted ride. When that energy comes in and calls for you, around that same time is likely when you're meeting somebody new. I'm hearing this energy is for the trenches. We have the Devil with that hand out and the King of Water. Okay, Capricorn energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. It's so weird too because I'm seeing the Devil and an angel. You might be incredibly conflicted with this person you had a merry-go-round with. You had a little back and forth with for maybe years. The Devil and the angel tells me this person has both in a very strong way. It's like on one hand, they can come off very, very good. But when they're bad, they're very, very bad. Like I'm seeing this really weird split personality. It's like, and I'm also hearing, well, the Devil was once an angel too. Okay. Oh, this person could have had their divinity clipped from them. Like I'm getting this weird energy. It's like the same traits they had as an angel served them very well as the Devil. Ooh, ooh. And I'm hearing siren song. Ooh, creepy. This person might have a siren song. This person might rope people in very well. The same qualities they had as an angel are the same qualities that benefit them as the Devil. Ew. And it's giving me so many chills just saying it out here. Oh my gosh, this person can be incredibly convincing. I'm seeing something laced with honey. Ugh. Let's put it back in the deck, y'all. The same time that you have this Page of Coins coming in is the same time this one has a bright idea. They might convince you that you're not going to go back on that dumb bus. Oh, we're definitely going to go in the Ferrari here over here with me. No. And I don't know why I'm talking about cars. Maybe somebody is a car person. I don't know. Whatever. This person is trying to convince you. And they're going to try to make it fun and spontaneous too. And I'm just seeing you like, I don't know about that, bud. And you know what? It could cost you your new beginning. It's like, why do you have to come back here and throw up after that disgusting bus ride for you to figure it out again? Like, I'm telling you, this is the energy of someone who knows. Hello, we have the King of Swords, the Star. You have an energy that's ensuring you get your wish, okay? Because I'm seeing high-level manipulation here. The Tower. You could have had a Tower moment with this past person, and that was the divine intervening because it's like, no. You deserve to get off the school bus. You deserve to get off of that sick ride, okay? And not sick in a good way. Sickening ride. Woo, Page of Coins. This person's going to hit you up. It's like the past energy resurges, whether you get a dream about them, whether they literally communicate with you, whether they literally, I don't know, pop up at your house. This energy comes forward the same time almost. It's like neck and neck as this new beginning is about to kick off, which is making me a little nervous because it's like, holy crap. And I've seen more readers who have like two energies coming in at the same time. My goodness. The Lovers. The Chariot. Well, guess what? The Ferrari's coming. The Ferrari's arriving. I feel a lot of headaches. I don't know. I'm seeing this Five of Swords and it's like giving me like a headache. It's like, what do I do? Guys, the Chariot is coming. Whether you want it or not, what you ordered, that new beginning with something more high vibrational is coming in. Clarify the Chariot. Whoa. The energy here is like, clarify the Chariot. Fell right on top of it too. I'm so curious. 10 Swords. I'm seeing two goodbyes. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups being one, and I'm seeing this 10 of Swords where it's like, this is really final. And I'm seeing somebody stick it to a person good. This is kind of symbolic, and I'm hearing finish him. Ooh! Listen, when I get my little downloads, I'm getting them a lot right now. Yeah, this is going to finish him or her. This is going to finish him. When you get in that Ferrari, y'all, it's kind of symbolic. It's like, damn, I was on that shitty school bus. Now I'm in this one and it's a smooth ride and we're going places and it's progressive and it's not a bumpy road and, you know, there's music playing. That's when you really finish him or her, because it'll be so clear to you then that there is definitely no going back. Listen, if you're sat outside in the rain and you see that bus coming around and you're like, nope, I ain't getting that bus. I'm literally seeing this analogy. I'm not getting on that bus again. It may be sick 12 times. I'm not going to find out the 13th time. I'm gonna stick it out until I have a better ride coming. And you're like this, the universe, like, is it my time? Am I going to get it free? This Ferrari pulls up and they're like, hey, are we going to town? And you're like, hell yeah. That's when you really stick it to the bus. It's not when you say no to the bus 20 times. It's when you get into better that it's really hammers it home. Do you understand? So I'm seeing a second bye-bye energetically speaking. And that bye-bye is huge. 10 Swords, it's sticking it to him or her, because whoever's in that dumb bus is going to see you go bye-bye. And they're like, shh, I'm never going to see them again. It's like I saw them in the rain by themselves, you know, soaking wet as I passed by. It's like you were in a season that wasn't that wow, that wasn't that great, but you were diligently working on yourself, working on your surroundings. And it's like, whether this person could see it or not, you were doing some internal work, even though you were outside in the cold, in the rain. So can you imagine when you get in that bus, or not even in that bus, get in that Ferrari, and I don't know why Freudian slipped bus. Don't confuse the two, okay? That bus cannot come forward and, you know, drive like a Ferrari. Don't make that person confuse you. Because I feel like they're going to try their hardest to do so. And I really feel that. They're like, oh, this is not a bus. This is a hot rod. And there goes the real deal. Oh, hell no. Listen. Spirit is like, you're going to sit in that rain for however long you need to so that you can see good and recognize it when you see it. There's something about that season of hermiting really serving its purpose. Like, don't underestimate getting out of one situation and like wanting to jump into the next. No, you needed to sit in that rain. You needed to reflect on how that rain and that crappy weather was better than getting back on that bus. Like, I don't know what this is, y'all. And this analogy is perfect. Like, it really is. This 10 Swords is when you get on this chariot and you're never turning back. That is really wild. At this point, you could be in a season where you're wondering, where is that the best ride for me? Because there could have been a pickup, there could have been a tow truck that passed by, there could have been, you know, all kinds of things that passed by. 8 of Wands is coming in quickly. Okay, there's movement here. Okay, the traffic is moving and you're just standing there like, okay, which one is which ride should I get in? Okay. Yo. Ace of Cups. Whether you believe it or not, I mean, the cards are mirroring what I'm saying. This is a new ride. It's a new love. The Ace of Cups is new love. It's new beginnings in love. And now you have all your energy back to now, you know, pour into something new successfully. Because sometimes we are done with people, but they still hold on to fragments of us, or we're still giving them all our brain power, all our mental power, all our emotional energy. Now everything is kind of like coming back to you. It took a while, and I'm literally hearing like, respect the season that it took for this to happen. Honor that. Be happy. Be merry. Like for some it can take 7 months, for some it takes years before everything finds them again, and the energy is like opportune for you to flow with it. Okay, that takes time. You could have been very impatient. We have a candidate here that your spirit guide approves of. Holy crap. And I see this King of Swords backing up this King of Wands. There's someone here who's interested in you, interested exchanging with you. You might, I'm seeing this person unlocking new ideas in you, maybe new phases of your solar plexus chakra awakenings. Like, I don't know why, but it's giving me this vibe of like, they're going to give you drive. They're going to give you motivation. They're going to give you that get up and go. Like this person might unlock ideas. You could get inspired by them and to move forward with them. Wow. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. This is a great reading. I can't even say good. It was a great reading. And that analogy with the bus, chef's kiss. Knight of Wands. This is someone who has two sides to them in a good way, in the sense that they know how to ground things, but they also know how to have fun, y'all. Woo! The Star to the Goat Man. This really is it. Are you going to hold out hope for what you know in your heart of hearts you deserve? Or are you going to give your hand to that dirty offer again? I'm hearing. The Devil's like, listen, are you going to pick the Star or are you going to pick me? Which one are you doing? Which one are you getting? Look, King of Pentacles. That's that grounded energy I saw earlier. You might break a person's heart. I'm hearing split it into two. When they realize you're done, and they're going to have to see you drive off swiftly with another energy, with another person, whatever. Look, and this is why I'm telling you that the Goat Man will cloak itself very well. The Goat Man, again, the qualities that once upon a time they used as being angelic and great are the same qualities they have while they hide the toxicity. Look at the star right on his chest. I know that's supposed to be what, a pentagram, but to me, they're pointing it out much like it looks like a star. It looks like your wish. It looks like everything you've ever wanted, right? Wrong. I don't know what to say, y'all. Clarify the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles came out. Hello, good morning, as I like to say. I'm going to get my Charming Fools and True Lovers deck for sure. Pursue me, daddy. I'm done. Shout out to Diana. I said that in one of the Patreon singles readings, and she made a beautiful song to it. You guys can go check it out on her channel. Diana, please comment your channel and look at it in the description box, or not even description box, in the comment section. You guys should check out Diana's channel. I don't know it out of my head. So yeah, look in the comment section for it. She has a song that's really, really cool, and it's called Pursue Me, Daddy. Let's see. What is this? This King of Pentacles packs a lot of energy. I'm going to try to see a little bit more. Wow. I'm seeing this person trying to upkeep their fort while a lot of people are trying to climb in it. The Two of Pentacles to the Five of Wands to the Three of Cups. This person has quite a few people who want what they have, whether it be their energy, their time, their money. This is someone who has been, you know, fighting the good fight, trying to keep their stability in the spirit, in their surroundings, in their possessions, and dealing with a lot of people who want their light, who want what they got. Look at this. This is like a whole fight. Okay, so this person has something very valuable in them, around them. And with the Three of Cups, there are multiple people here who want the same thing. It's like whatever they have, anybody's lucky to be dealing with them. That's how it feels. Whoa. Oh my gosh. You're going to get something from this person that everybody wanted. It's in this person's hands here in the card. And when I see it offered in the Ace of Coins, they're going to give you an experience, an opportunity to deal with them in this level of stability that everybody and their mother and their muma wanted to get their hands on. And it's like, here, collective. And you're just like, well, damn, all that time spending out, you know, in the rain, getting soaking wet was worth it. Like, I'm just seeing you being happy with yourself for the season that you said no to the goat man over and over and over again. You're like, I wouldn't be out here in the rain waiting on that moment. Like, this is moment. It's like, it can be yours now because you're not attached. If you're dancing with the devil, your hands aren't free to receive this. Do you understand how that works? It's like, this can't come in, this opportunity. It feels like a whole experience. It just feels like a different experience, different environment, different energy, but it's stable. And this person has built that, surrounds themselves with this energy, has grounded it within them, so much so that it's like, if I give it to them, if I get this from them, it's a whole new world. Okay, and this Queen of Swords sees that too. Like, you're gonna see, you might use your discerning side to see this offer and think, is it legit? Yeah. Is it worth disrupting my solitude phase? I think it is. Yeah, it's something solid to build on. This is something that you are now leaning towards. I see you leaning towards the idea. The Three of Coins is, yeah, you're gonna see what I'm about. I'm not just gonna talk about it. You're gonna actively be a part of something. This could be a new community, a team of people. You're gonna see if this person is more about action and not much the talk. You're going to see very practical energy. This person could take you and let you meet their family, let you meet like certain people that are dear to them, that are already part of this team. It feels like an empire, really. Do you want to be a part of the team, I'm hearing? Hierophant, Queen of Wands. This is where you could get profound downloads about how to move here. Not only that, but the vitality will be oozing off of you. It's going to make you even more attractive. And with the Death card, it's going to change everything you've ever known about your environment. Like, there's something here about her being incredibly happy, being free to create, being free to be creative, accepted. And it's like you're exploring something new about, I feel, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra. It's like all the things that give you joy, that amp you up, are going to start popping off here because you feel free to do that. You feel safe to do that. I do see you from time to time confused a little bit. It's like, I've unlocked my mind, I've unlocked, you know, my sense of discernment, but I still futz around with it in the sense that it's like, am I seeing this too? Am I not seeing this clearly? Like, you still doubt your intuition from time to time, and that's normal. Okay, it's like you now have a new superpower, and you're like, is it really working this time? Is this really me? Am I making this up? No. This is your 10 of Pentacles. You might go back and forth on it, like, am I crazy for thinking this is it? No. And you're gonna have those moments in between. Okay, it's like an energy of trying to pick up on every little red flag. If you're doing the wrong thing, please just live your life. Like, I don't know what to tell you when you have these moments. I'm seeing somebody who has this back and forth with themselves quite a bit. Like, am I delusional or am I real? Is this real? You're not delusional, sweetie. You're not. You're not delulu. You have foresight. Okay? Tell me more. Hermits. Nine of Wands. This is you now, I'm hearing. Tell me more about the now. Woo-wee. They're like, listen. Whatever solitude in the rain, whatever solitude at home, whatever get used to getting out of it. I'm hearing get outside. There's something about you preparing for a season where you're not going to be sleeping by yourself. Something specifically about sleeping alone for a very long time. Look at her. This came in the reverse. You're no longer in this little nest phase. That's what your angels want to tell you. The cycle's closed. You're going to be this person's Queen of Pentacles. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be a match to them. Get out of your head. I'm hearing get out of your head. Get out of your head. You also maybe be in your head with meeting new people. It's like, well, this tow truck is not the Ferrari I had in mind. So don't deal with a tow truck. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, go for what you feel. Don't settle. Like, I don't know who I need to say that. Don't settle. Don't settle. No, don't settle, darling. Yeah, this is you. Like, listen, you're manifesting a lot. And you're in this phase, like, don't overthink what's coming in next. Right now, you might have a few options in front of you. You're in this manifestation power. So you have a lot of power to what you think to be true. Just get out of your head and lean towards what you know is best for you. Can I get some clarifiers? This has been an incredibly long reading, but so worth it. Yeah, the mask has fallen. This person is miserable on that bus, but they refuse to get off of it because it's all they've ever known. Whatever this bus, this merry-go-round, this person, I'm hearing leads a lie. It says, behind the mask, hidden emotions, concealing the true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. This person is so miserable in never showing people their true authentic self because they feel like it's unlovable. Okay, so they come in with a mask. Their whole life is a mask of the mask. It's like their whole life is a sum of the masks they've worn. So nothing about who they chose, who they entertained, who they built with is authentic. I don't know how to say that. That's a very creepy life to live. Okay, and I feel this person is they're realizing it's not as much fun on the bus without you. And I'm getting nervous. Like my whole leg is shaking right now. It's not as fun on the bus without you. That's why this person wants you back on the bus, guys. It's like misery wanting company of a sorts. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's all the closure you need. Shoot, closure. Closure. Letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, and finally free. Listen. Maybe that's the conclusion you make of this person. Everything I said verbatim. Like, your life is a lie. You live a lie and you're still wearing your mask. Like, okay, goodbye. Maybe that's what you've come to a conclusion about. Mirror. They're no longer mirroring you anymore because you've outgrown the wound. If this person had a wound that was mirroring back to you, I'm hearing you've outgrown the wound that put you in a position to be mirroring, but with them. Okay, this could be indicative of trauma bonding, facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness, what you see is you. Facing yourself and others, you've outgrown whatever you needed to learn in facing them. That's why you're turning your back. It's like, I learned enough. Like the last time I got sick and vomited on myself in this motion sickness, I've learned all I needed to learn here. Photoshopped, bounce back, fake perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. I don't know why. I'm getting this weird energy of someone thinking you're pretending. You're pretending that you're done with me. I really feel that it bounced back was in the reverse. There's no way that you got off. That's why this person is spinning the block. This person really wants to believe that you're miserable away from them and that all you're doing is just a measly little front. You did not bounce back. You're just pretending to be happy. You're really miserable behind the scenes. This is really you. You're not looking like this. Like this person thinks you're being fake when you, I don't know, post, when you are doing something with work. Like this person looks at you and they're like, you're faking it. You really want to get back on this dusty ass bus. I think the fuck not. It's like, no, sir, no, ma'am. Okay. This person is literally like, I'm just seeing the same story play out. They're going to go back to that bus stop and that bus is going to pass you by thinking like, are you sure you're done here? Yeah. Yeah. Ascension. That's what we call ascension. Look, you've ascended from crumbs. You've ascended from entertaining the crumbs. This person's going to leave you a little trail. Okay. December is really big this month. This December is really big. I'm seeing December here. Cuffing season. Watch out with this energy because they're going to come back with crumbs to see if you'll entertain it. Absolute madness. All right, let's get some charming fools and true lovers and close this puppy out. This was a very big reading and I really need to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. The gardener. Wow. This is someone, the new energy that I'm seeing here with 22, nurturing and patient. This is someone who's not going to rush things. Okay. It says engineer. This is someone who's going to plan dates, maybe plan their efforts. Like I'm seeing this being a planner. All right. This is someone who pours into people as well, which is very different from what I feel you've ever dealt with. Oh, wait. Carpenter, handy and reliable. And we have high priest or the priest. This person is an ascended person like yourself. What did I say about them building their dream home and finally seeing it come to fruition? This person's been busy in the season of them regaining balance after a toxic long-term situation, whether it be a serious relationship, a marriage, a family dynamic. This person has been rebuilding. I'm hearing has been. So they are getting their act together. I'm hearing build it and they will come. So this person is like almost like Noah's Ark. If you build it, they will come. This person is building it, and guess who's coming? You. Wow. I really like this person. This is a nice energy to deal with. Reliable, handy, nurturing, and patient. Need I say more? That's what I have for you, collective. If this reading resonated with you, take care of yourselves. And until next time, bye.